Hello. What's up, guys? I'm back with another video and a new strategy. I hope you're all doing great and have made a good profit by the help of our previous video. So I have $50 in my account and we'll be taking trades using this $50. For those who are new here and want to join us, the link is in the description. You can also text us on Telegram at @bbinary support. It's completely free, just follow all the instructions and be a part of our family. Now, let's start the video. First, we'll go to the indicators and select envelopes. Next, go to the settings, choose moving average EMA, and in the style section, unclick top and bottom, leaving only the middle selected. Keep the rest of the settings as default. Now, let's find our first trade for this compounding session. We'll be taking trades in trending markets. When the market is trending and the candle touches the level, we'll take a trade in the direction of the trend. Alright, we have a trade on Microsoft. If this candle gives us an entry, we can proceed. However, the candle has already gone down, so we'll avoid that. The envelopes indicator works best in trending markets. If you trade at the trend direction and use the envelopes indicator, you can achieve good profits with high accuracy. Now, let's look for a trade in cryptocurrencies. Alright, I found a trade on Polygon OTC. If this candle gives us an entry, we'll try it. But again, the candle has already moved down, so we'll avoid that. Let's check Ripple. This one is also not suitable. Now, let's look for a trade on currency pairs. I found a trade on OddCAD. I placed a trade for the downside move. As you can see, there was a downtrend earlier, and the candle broke the envelope level. It then converted into an uptrend, but after breaking the level again, it shifted back to a downtrend. You'll see that the green candles closed below the line, so that's why I took this trade for a downside move in the direction of the trend. Currently, the trade is going in our favor and we have only a few seconds left. And we won the trade. Our balance has now increased to $96. Let's find a trade for $96. Alright, I have a trade on Johnson & Johnson. If this candle closes near the line, I'll place the trade. However, the candle reversed and left a huge wick, so we'll avoid it. On Ripple, we had a potential trade for a downside move. But we need an entry at the level, and since the candle reversed, we'll avoid it. Let's search for a trade on currency pairs again. I found a trade on OddCAD, but we'll avoid that one too. Now, let's check cryptocurrencies. On Toncoin, I found a trade for an upside move and placed a $96 trade. As you can see, there was an uptrend earlier and the candle was taking support from the level, which is why I took this trade for the upside. Currently, the trade is not going in our favor, but there are still 45 seconds left. The next candle has turned in our favor, and with only 20 seconds remaining, we won another trade. Our balance is now $184. Let's find a trade for $184. This indicator also works like a moving average. I found a trade on Citigroup OTC and placed a $184 trade for an upside move. As you can see, there was an uptrend earlier, but the market broke the level, came back, and is now testing it again. The previous candle closed near the level and at a sharp angle, so I took the trade for the upside move. The trade is currently going in our favor and we have only 5 seconds left. And we won our third trade. Our balance has now increased to $353. Let's find a trade for $353. I found a trade on cryptocurrencies with Cardano. If this candle closes near the levels angle, I'll place the trade for an upside move. I'm waiting for the candle to close. The candle reversed and left a huge wick, so we'll avoid that. Let's find a trade on currency pairs again. I placed a trade for the downside move worth $353. I took a slightly bad entry, but no problem, this trade is still going in our favor. There are only 40 seconds left, but now the trade is not going in our favor. However, the candle reversed and is now moving in our favor. It gave a nice spike for the downside move, as you can see from the angle of the level. Only 18 seconds left. Just a few seconds now. And we won our trade. Our balance has now increased to $678. Let's find a trade for $678. Alright, we got a trade on Citigroup OTC. If this candle closes near the levels, we can try, but the candle broke the level, so we'll avoid it. We found a trade on Tesla OTC and I placed the trade for the downside move at the angle of the level, worth $678. As you can see, there was an uptrend and the candle broke the level, then found resistance exactly at the angle of the level. That's why I took this trade for the downside move in the direction of the trend. Currently, the trade is not going in our favor, but there are still 35 seconds left. Now, the candle has come back, and the trade is going in our favor. With only 10 seconds left, we won our trade. My balance has now increased to $1,302. Let's find a trade for $1,302. As you can see on Tesla OTC, the candle turned red exactly at the level, which confirms our trade. We've already made a good profit starting with just $50. We now have $1,302, which is a great amount. So we'll stop here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and learned something new about this indicator. If you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe, and leave your opinion about this indicator in the comments section. Also, feel free to share your feedback with us. See you in the next video. Goodbye.